wait till people get here. Let's just get started here. The stream all set up and ready to go here. So, yep. But yeah, guys. Wait till people get here before I start doing this. Yeah. I put my rules in the description already, so you guys can see that. So, but yeah. Let's see my. Alright, guys. Yep. Today I'm gonna be doing another chill and chat stream, and I'm gonna be reading these. This is this one right here. The Wedding of Popeye and Olive Oil. And this one right here is called Popeye right here. So yeah. Yeah, these are gonna be pretty short comics right here. So yeah, I just want to read these to you guys today here. Yeah, I told Roy I was gonna start streaming too if he wants to come. So yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna start reading here, guys. Yep, doing this one first. And then we'll do this one, and I'll do this one. So, yeah. And I'm glad you guys enjoyed my last stream when I read you guys the Popeye Ghost of the Treasure Island book. So I'm going to get started with this here. So, okay, this says The Wedding of Popeye and Olive. And I'm not gonna read the sound effects or anything. I'm just gonna go and just read all the dialogue, all the main stuff here. So, there we go. It says, "Ooh, wedding bells! Someone got married today. Maybe that's an omen. Ooh, I'm all a Twitter. Come on, Olive, snap out of it. He's just a man. I have to be coy, mysterious, not seem too anxious, or." That's him. Hey, there's Devin Smith. How you doing? And Legendary Raids. How you doing? Actually, you might be doing good as well. A lot of you guys want to see. A lot of you guys want to hear this, huh? I'm reading this here. Yeah, I don't think anybody's gonna come right now, but I appreciate you guys. Yep, I'm reading this one first, and then I got this one right here. And Jonathan Vasquez. How you doing, man? Yep, reading some more Popeye comics today, guys. So, yeah, I just got started. With the first page. You guys, so you guys didn't miss much. Yeah, you guys didn't miss much at all. Narasaki, how you doing? Be nice, please. Be nice. Don't be like that. Be nice, all right. And Rachel Lopez, how you doing? Only one watching? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. And Mahadi, how you doing? I'll say it like that. Yeah, I switched to a Mario Kart World. Yeah, I'm just waiting to get switched to my area, guys. So, yep, just read the first page already of this. You guys didn't miss very much so far. So, it's pretty cool, Jonathan. Let's see. Hello, Olive. You're still looking lovely. Ham gravy, as I live and breathe. When I got your telegram, I just couldn't believe it. What a lovely box of chocolates. Come in. Since I was in the neck of the woods, I knew I had to stop by and see my see my former best girl. So you're still seeing Popeye, huh? Whatever gives you that idea? Oh, just a hunch. Honest, Olive, I never understood what you saw in him. But not as good looking as me, or as rich as me, or as successful as me, or as well dressed as... Wait, back up. Did you say rich? You're rich? Oh yeah, I made huge investments in the stock market. They all paid off? Well, no, they all crashed, but my dad got so mad that when he was yelling at me about him, his brain exploded and I inherited his millions. You're not saying it in a rude way. You have a balanced brother. Jim increases your life. Oh, okay, I know that. I know that. I know that. Life is there a good body? Please, go to Jim. Sometimes you look beautiful. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. So what do you say, Olive? Let me do right. By you. Marry me. It's more than one-eyed, it's more than that one-eyed sailor ever did for you. Ham, ham. This is so sudden. What else can I say? But of course. Of course. Not. I'm sorry, Ham. I can't. So, okay, Olive. I don't think you would. Not a problem. I was prepared for that. Prepared? What are you talking about? Eek! A goon! Help! Popeye! Help! like in the cartoon. Help! Popeye! Help! Popeye! Hey, I'll just call you. I'll just call you. I'll just call you Taha, for short. And I'll just call you Cash Aiken. How you guys doing? Welcome to stream. Hope you guys are doing good today as well. Yeah, help, Papa. Here I'll show you guys some of the I'll show you guys some of the pictures here. Here's the guy. Here's the guy that Olive was talking to, right there. And then here's what's her face, Alice the Goon right there. Alice the Goon, yeah. Alice the Goon. Help! Oh, Lionel. Dying isn't any way to spend a honeymoon. Niagara Falls would have been so much more romantic. We're not dead yet, Ethel. Uh-oh. Emergency brakes not working either. Okay, I guess we're dead. Ahoy, you swab. Yeah, I'll show you. Here's two characters I was just reading about. And there's Popeye's on his Royal's dog, Eugene the Jeep right there. Right there. Yeah, I said hi to you, Taha. And then up here, I'll show you guys the picture of Popeye. Yeah, Popeye in here first before I start reading here. But there's Popeye with his dog, their dog. Ahoy, you swab. You shouldn't be in the street like that there, Eugene. You could have wound up. Or, in Popeye's language, you could have wound up like Road Peter. You may be a Jeep, but you ain't no car. For you don't watch yourself, you can get into a accident or accident. Don't you mean accident, Popeye, not accident. You could have gotten into an accident. Oh, Ethel, I think we're dead and ended up in heaven, or into heaven. Death didn't part us after all. I wonder if that man and creature are coming with us. That was no man, Lionel. That was Popeye the Sailor. Yeah, you got to learn to be aware of the world around you, Eugene. Thanks, Popeye. You're the world's first human break. Someday it'll be your turn to marry Popeye. You'll make some lucky girl a wonderful husband. Well, tinks, I guess. Marriage. Don't you mean marriage? You say marriage. Marriage. a man and taking a wife. 'Tis a big step, Eugene. Marriage. That's how Popeye says it. Marriage. Me and Olive, we can be good together. But I don't know. She can be so odd. I'm trying talking to Popeye's voice, guys, if I can. And sometimes I wonder what Olive in me ever gets to be hitched. Hitched. What? Gorsh. The Jeep can Pedrick the future when he bends over and waves his tail 3 times? Tash, yes. Jeep, it's Olive and me gonna get married. Married? What you mean married? Not married. Get married soon. Yes, again. Next week. No. Huh? Next year. Don't you mean next year? Not next year, but next year. As in Popeye's language. Maybe tomorrow? Yes, Olive and me is getting married tomorrow. Jeep's never wrong. And then I got to propose, cause if he gets married without me proposing, it ain't gonna be official, not a fiscal, official. And I cannot wait to tell Olive, and I can just hear musical voice saying, "No, I was kind of hoping for a yes. Help, Popeye, I'm being kidnapped, goon-napped, gravy-napped. Don't worry, Olive, I'll blow me down. It's a dock quake. Pluto, Jeep. I ain't got this time for you. You swabbed me future fiance. Not me fiance. But me future fiance is in trouble. Sock, huh? Me haymaker always put ya down before I must distractipate it, whatever that means. Well, I'm running out of socks in me sock drawer, Pluto. I ain't never been this tough on a opponent. Don't you mean opponent? Opponent in the past, kid. Don't you mean past? But opponent in the past. That's what Popeye's language. But things have changed, Popeye. You see. And here I'll show you guys the picture of what's his name. Sometimes they call him Bluto, sometimes they call him Brutus, but they call him Bluto in here. They call him Bluto in here, though. But there's Bluto right there. And there's Popeye right there. There's that. And I'll show you guys a picture of her. She's in here too. Hold on. It says, oh, I found the wiffle hand and rubbed her head. No. Yes. I've been waiting years for that moment. Is there a picture of the wiffle bird hen thing? Oh, yeah, here she is. The wiffle bird hen thing, right there. The wiffle bird, the magic wiffle bird. Bluto, I should have known you would have be behind some new and rotten scheme, as Popeye says, rotten scheme. He's not behind it, Olive. I am. I planned it all. The goon to snatch you and Bluto there to take care of Popeye if he tried to interfere. You know, you know and see, Olive. I'm taking you off to my hideaway in beautiful Malta? M-A-L-T-A, Malta? How do we say that? Malta. Who'd want to go with you to Malta? And there we will live together, and you and me be happily ever after. I'm the king of the world. Now listen up, Shrimp. That has got zip to do with what you want. Only I went along with this 'cause you could get me the boat I needed. We ain't going no Malta. We're going to Spinagania, the kingdom of King Blozo. Instead of Bozo, it's Blozo this time. Blozo. Is there a picture of Blozo in here I could show you guys? Let's see. Where? Hey, what? I think I got an idea. Blozo. Is this Blozo? I think that's Blozo. Right there. I think that's Blozo. Let's just see Blozo. He definitely does not look like that in the cartoons. I'll tell you that. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Where'd I leave off? Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I thought his country was called Nazilia. Nazilia? Nah, they changed it because Nazis kept showing up. They renamed it how did I say that? Spinagania. Because it's the leading supplier of spinach. And it's where Popeye gets all of his from. Okay, I didn't know that. Popeye really gets his spinach from there. Alright. I'm gonna eat all I can take. I'm gonna eat all I can and take the rest, and me and Goon will burn the kingdom out. So Bluto and Alice the Goon is working together on this. Okay. And then after that, Olive, you're mine, all mine. Stupid Nat, he's been in here for like 2 or 3 days, guys. Try to let him outside, but he's still in here. Let's see, and then let's see. And if you want to see another sunrise, Gravy, you'll sit down and shut up. I'm sorry, Olive. This hasn't gone at all as I said, planned. I hope you can find in your heart to forgive me. Forgive you? I'll take that as a maybe. Thanks to you and your magic little hen. No one can stop me. Even Popeye the Sailor ain't worth my time no more. Waffle. Richard, how you doing, man? Hope you're doing good as well. So, okay, and then here's Rough House and Wimpy, the guys that eat the hamburgers. Rough House and Wimpy right there. So you see, Rough House, old sock, I've done the research by giving me a hamburger free of charge, and you'd be donating to a worthy cause. Namely me, and thus I become a tax deduction. How would you do Wimpy's voice? And what does he say? I would gladly, I will have a hamburger for which I would gladly pay you Tuesday. That's what Wimpy normally says. Plus the clothing. I meant clothing. Plus the clothing I wear to your fine establishment, you can deduct as well. Minus my 80% commission, of course. Westy, not now. Not now. You were just outside and it's too hot to go back out there. Slybuster, how you doing, man? I'm doing good as well. Alright, reading Popeye comic here. Yep, I got this one, and then I got this one too. Chewing gum? No, I have not done that yet. Nope. Not yet. Oh, that is being it. I cannot stand no more, as what Popeye's saying. I cannot stand no more, Wimpy. No more. His Wimpy whining. I cannot shut it out. Fingers, no good. Muffins, no good. Wimpy, Wimpy, no good. It's no doubt more killing to be Wimpy to peace, right? And then, oh dear, Diesel and Popeye appear to have a falling out. Oh, that's Diesel. That's Diesel right there. Okay, I thought that was King Blozo. That's Popeye and Diesel. Okay, I get it. How you doing, Greg? How you doing? Be nice, all right? Be nice, all right, bud? Be nice if you're gonna be here, okay? Be nice if you're gonna be here. Yeah, be nice if you're gonna be here. I'm not trying to be mean to you guys, but be nice if you're gonna be here. And Ahmad, let's call you Ahmad for short. How you doing, man? And then, let me see if King Blozo's on here so I can show you guys who that is real quick. I don't know if he's on here. Here's another character we all know. Popeye's pappy, or Popeye's dad, Poop Deck. Poop Deck Pappy right there. We all know who that character is. Poop Deck Paps. And then King Blozo. I don't see him yet, but here's most of the characters. You got, I think that's Wimpy, Eugene and Jeep, Popeye, is that Giesel? I think, is that either Olive Oil or Olive Oil's mom? What's her name? Oh gosh, what's her name? I forget her name. But there's Sweet Pea. There's Eugene and Jeep. There's Wimpy again, and then I don't know. That's supposed to be King Blozo or not, but I don't know. Where is it? You look. Oh, thank you. Whatever that means. Whatever that means. Oh, here's her name. Nana E. Nana Key or Nana E. Coat Oil. That's Olive Oil's mom's name. I just now saw that on there. Okay. Okay. So there's that. Let's see. And then here's Popeye's voice again. Listen, you swabs. Widow has kidnapped Olive, and I need the fastest ship into harbor, and it ain't the best crew that. Olive 2, 11 key 19. Whatever that means. Don't you mean like 11, 19? That 19 cents can buy. Where you build rats going? Ain't you got no sense of loyalty? Don't you mean loyalty? But in this case he says loyalty. In the interest of our long association, I will sail with you today. I will sail with you today for a hamburger on Tuesday. He's basically saying, yeah. Try not to say that. I'm not gonna say what that G word is because YouTube wouldn't like it. But try not to say that as much, okay? I know what you mean, though. So yep, he's basically Wimpy's basically saying we all know what he always says. I will I will have a hamburger for which I will gladly pay you Tuesday. Is what he was basically saying there. Any orders, Captain? My captain. You gotcha. Let us a ship. Won't be what you have to. And ain't I'm rounding up the ain't I rounding up the family? Family? Don't you mean family? But in Popeye's case, he's saying family. Family. Ain't I round up the family? Because I got me and Olive back, and I got to marry her. Got to marry her. My. Is there an imminent baby oil in Popeye's future? I don't know. And okay, then here's all the characters I showed you guys. And so a short time later, a darling rescue party set out with the strangest crew that's ever sailed the seven seas. Okay, let's see. You got J. Wellington Wimpy. which is Wimpy. You got Sweet Pea. All his parents, Nana E and Coal Oil. And then you got Popeye. You got Eugene the Jeep. And you got Popeye's Pappy, or Popeye's dad, Poop Deck Pappy. And then you got Castor Oil. And then Giesel. And I think that's it. Then, Mr. Wimpy, this is a fine ship you found. You didn't steer, or you didn't steal, or did ya? Did ya? Don't you mean did ya? Did ya? My did ya? My not did ya? You mean did ya? But in Popeye's case, he says, you didn't steal her, did ya? Did ya? Heavens no! I simply borrowed it without asking, which is not the right thing to do, guys. Don't do that. Don't borrow without asking. All guided by Eugene the Jeep and captained by the Popeye Sailor Man. And yep, there's all the characters I showed you guys that I was talking about earlier. Yep. And then let's see. You seem how do you say this? Perturbed? Perturbed. Perturbed. Friend Popeye. Might I interest you in unburdening yourself to a vaguely interested ear? It looks like Britta has finally figured he cannot beach me his way. So he's trying to be exactly like me, to beach me my way. I was always a strong swab, you see, and spinach helps me with strength. Don't you mean strength? But he says strength. You want to see it? Okay. The gum ranking? Okay. But rubbing that head of the wiffle hand all that time ago is what made it so nothing can hurt me. Then the wiffle hand disappeared? Don't you mean disappeared? But Popeye says that disappeared. Then the wiffle hand disappeared, but Bruno must have found her and rubbed her head to make himself like me. And I'll betcha everything in his head for the land of King Belozo. Okay, so we haven't seen King Belozo yet. To get himself all the spinach in the world. If he does that, but be no stopping. I got to tell you, Wimpy. Oh, here he is, guys. Hang on, King Belozo, right there, King Belozo. That's what. Yeah, that's what he looks like. King Belozo. Hey, Legendary Raids. Oh, you're here again, bud. Welcome back. You're here again. I have fighting lots of tough guys in my life, but never nobody what was just like me, old 20 times bigger. I know to Jeep said me and Olive we'd get married, and this Jeep is never wrong, but Meeber this time he is. What do you think? Yeah, I figured. Trying to talk in Popeye's voice and language, guys. I was trying to do that. See, oh, Your Highness. We don't understand why are you having an anxiety attack? How would I say this? Spinagania is at peace. No one is plotting against you. No, I can feel it. I can sense it. But everything is fine. We're trying to be under attack any minute now. We are under attack, King Belozo. Yeah. I feel like I want to say Bozo, like Bozo the Clown, but it's Blozo with an L though. Let's see. I knew it. How many attackers? 1,000? 1,000,000? No, just two, sire. But they're annihilating our army, and kind of embarrassing, really. Oh, you're going to be in so much trouble when Popeye gets his hands on you. And then let me see if I can get Olive Oil's voice again. Popeye! Oh, knock it off back there. It's tough enough keeping the wiffle hand with me, so's I can make sure that no. Or wait, is this Popeye's voice again? Wait. Let me see if I can use Popeye's voice. Keep it off back there. It's tough enough keeping the wiffle hand with me, so's I can make sure that no harm comes to her. And I have to worry about your squirming too. I'm not going to have enough energy left for our honeymoon, even if I eat. Even if I eat 20 acres of spinach. Spinach. You could eat 200 acres and you still won't be in Popeye's class. So this is what it's like to be Popeye. Feels pretty good. Ted the Goon. Have some fun, why don't ya? Attaboy, Ted. On Popeye's voice again. Attaboy, Ted. Thanks a lot. Yeah, there you are, Oreo. There you are, Oreo. Reading the first one here, bud. Yeah, my mom. I'll try to talk in Popeye's voice here a little bit, if I could again, just like I did the last time I did a Popeye comic for you guys. Soon, real soon. Now there won't be nothing left that sailors better at than me. Nothing. Oh, okay, you're good. Yeah. And then, I guess you would say this if you were. I guess you would say something like this if you had like ropes tied around you, and like ropes tied around you, like being like caught or something. But it says something like that though. See, there's somebody tied up right there, and they're saying like something like that. So I was trying to read what that said, but I don't know. Kind of weird, crazy word. Oh, we're coming aboard. Hold on. Low me down. It's a ham gravy schwa. Hooray. Oh, this is Popeye's voice. Come here, it's Popeye's voice. Low me down. It's a ham gravy schwa. What used to be Olive Sweetie? Where is she, you two-bit tin horn? Where is me Olive? Pluto was her, and he's going to eat all he can get of the spinach crop and burn the rest. I got to stop him. But if he sees he's coming, Wimpy, right, you need the element of surprise. Oh, I think I know how to get it. I just got lots to stay though. Whoa. And then, oh dear, we're trying to fall down on the job. Okay, Ted, you stay guard here. Make sure nobody interrupts me. It's called Blabbermouth, pretty sure. Yeah, or Blabbermouth. Yeah. Blabbermouth, okay. Yeah. Ah, at long last. Hey? Huh? What the? What's going on here? They got some kind of super powered gopher? Oh, just like on that one. Oh, just like on that one episode. What was that called? Popeye was planting spinach, and there was a gopher following him around, pulling all the spinach out from under, or up from above the ground, like, pew, or like Popeye would plant, and the gopher would go pew. I forget. Oh, I forgot. Oh my gosh, what is that? Gopher spinach? Is that what the name of the episode's called? I can't remember. Something like that. But anyway, the powered gopher. Yeah. Oh no, me. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Okay, let me see if I can get some Popeye's voice again. Yeah, go for it. Now, I ain't yum on a yum, but go for a knockout. Arf, arf. Is that the sailor? Do you think I'm a cowboy? Do you think I'm a cowboy? Let me say you guys something. I think I have something like this in my Popeye cabinet right here. I think I have. I think I actually have these. I think I actually have these. I think I actually have these. I'll show you guys that right there. Yeah, I think I actually have those. Have those. Have those. Have those like like stand-up or figurines, whatever they are. I think I actually have something like that. You remember me from a while ago? Oh, yeah, Red Locust. How you doing? How you doing? Well, stream up doing good. Oh, were you at my other Popeye stream when I was reading the other Popeye book last time? Something like that. Watching it, you can actually watch Popeye Sailor Man because it's on Prime Video. Oh, nice. Yep, Popeye. Get, get yourself out of here, out of it. This ain't gonna be no fear for a lady. Ted the Goon, get over here. Ted, where are you? Looks like Ted and Alice are a couple brutal, if you ask me. Love's in the air, something fierce. Fierce, don't mean fierce, not fierce. It's funny when he tugs spinach. Yeah, yeah. Let me see if I can find a picture of Popeye. Let's see, picture of Popeye and his spinach. Here. Popeye and his spinach. Here. I don't think there's in this book, but there might be in the other comic book that I'm gonna read you guys. Here's Pluto trying to steal the Popeye spinach right there, though. Right there. And then let's see. Okay, I gotta finish reading this one. Let's see, fierce, but I know it's saying fierce. And then Wiffle. Wimpy. I wouldn't eat that Wiffle hen if I was you, because she's the magic bird for you guys. I wouldn't eat her at all. Fine, I don't need no goon to finish you once and for all. And then you sirs don't watch it needs it's a miracle, and that ain't gonna be happening. Cash cipher spelling. Oh, okay. Oh, Cash, you're back again. Welcome back, bud. You were here at the beginning of the stream. Yep, welcome back. Welcome back. But this is what Popeye looks like though when he eats his spinach. He gets all huffed up like that. Puffed up like that. Not now. Hold on. Let's see. Huff, puff, huff. We've been pounding on each other for an hour. And then, and then Popeye's voice. When are you gonna quit? When I am dead. I am maybe not even dead. And then, as Olive Oil's voice. Get him, Popeye! You can do it, Popeye! Oh, I'm sure Popeye's looking too pooped to pop. But wait a minute, I've got a brainstorm. Wimpy, over here. Yeah, it's the best Olive Oil. That's the best Olive Oil's voice I can do. He loves his spinach, he sure does. Here, wait a minute. Come here. I do want to see if I can find a picture of Popeye. Eating his spinach for you guys here real quick. I think it was in this one. That I read you guys last time. Let's see here. Oh, yep, there's Wimpy. asking for a hamburger, for which I will gladly pay you Tuesday. Let me see here. Popeye, what was these? Ships ahoy. Don't you mean ships ahoy? Or ship ahoy? There, Popeye. So here, guys, I really don't want to be flipping all day through this. Was that? Nope, that's not it. Oh, here we go. You guys want a picture of? Yeah, where did you fall out of? Hold on. You guys want a picture of Popeye with his spinach? Then here you go. KP9, how you doing, man? I was seeing you doing good. Yeah. And a picture of Popeye. I don't know if he's actually gonna. I don't know if he was actually eating it in this one or not. I don't think he was. But that's the best as I can get, guys. That's the best as the spinach pictures you're gonna get. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my time. And what was in that chest from the last stream that I did? It was just filled with stacks and stacks of moldering old love letters. It's funny. But yeah, if you guys haven't checked out this stream yet, go check out this on my channel too as well if you guys want to. If you guys want to. And speaking of, I think I'll read another one too. Hold on. Here, I guess I might as well go ahead and read these two. Read these two while I have them. While I have them here. Yeah, I'm gonna finish reading this one, and I'm gonna read this one, and then I have another one to read. I have another one to read here for you guys. I got this one, and then I have like a CD and or not a CD, but like a book and tape I can read you guys on Popeye too as well. So yeah. I'm gonna try to read all these in one stream for you guys. These in one stream here. Yeah, because these are pretty short books anyway. Short comic books anyway, so. Let's see. So, let's see, where did I leave off? Not even in. No, I left off when I was doing Olive Oil's voice. And, I don't get it. I'm bigger and tougher than you. And I ate the spinach. But it rubbed the Wiffle Hen's head, and as long as the magic of the Wiffle Hen exists, I still be able to. My. Huh? That Wiffle Hen cooked up excellently. Don't you mean excellently, Popeye? Perhaps Popeye should consider starting a chicken franchise. Oh, speaking of, there is actually a chicken franchise restaurant called Popeyes. And I think they used to have like little kids meals, like little voyage meals where you get like little Popeye toys and stuff like that. But I don't think they do that anymore though. I don't think they do that anymore. I don't think they do Popeye kids meals anymore there though. But no, there's no more Wiffle Hen magic. I'm not so super invulnerable no more. Good. And right back at Atchka. Talk to me, Atcha, Popeye. Right back at you. Ow! But you shouldn't be invulnerable either. I don't need to be, because I am what I am, and that's all what I am. And hey, I thought that bird was wimpy food. What happened? Well, it's not wimpy, so don't be surprised. They used to have They used to have like little kids meals, like Void's meals at the Popeye chicken place store. Yo, yeah, they used to have kids meals there. They used to be, I think they used to be called like Void's meals or something like that. Yeah, I don't know if Popeyes still does that or not though. But you can look it up, see if they still do that or not. It was Olive Oil's idea to procure some chicken. Hold on, let me finish this page. Don't let you back outside. Hold on. Some chicken from Alice's picnic lunch to startle and confuse that that cretin Bluto. You want to go out real quick? Give me 1 sec, guys. You want to go out, West? Yeah. Come on. All you want to do is go out there. All you want to do is go out there and bark. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Yep. You mean the restaurant named Popeyes? Yeah, the chicken restaurant. Popeye chicken restaurant. They used to have like kids meals called like Void's meals or something. A few years back. A few years back. That cretin Pluto, but how come he wasn't such a tough swab no more if the magic? Oh wait, let me see if I can read this in Popeye's voice. But how come he wasn't such a tough swab no more if the magic is still there? And here's Popeye's dad talking too. I guess he's kind of got the same voice as Popeye does. Popeye's dad, poop that pappy. He says, Christian, you beat him with the one thing you always got over to confident, or I'm confident. To always even better weapon than spinach. You got confidence in all things. Not all, not into one thing. I should have all these years, but I'm fixing that right now. Olive, I don't got no rink to give you. Hopefully the band off this fine cigar. Don't you mean cigar? Off this fine cigar will do. Olive, or here, let me see. Popeye's whiskey. Olive, I am what I am, and we is what we is, but we should be is married. You will marry me, sweetie, here today. Oh, Popeye. Oh, wait. Olive Oil's voice again. Oh, Popeye, this is so sudden, but I have to think. Yes. Does offer grill dinner menu. Offered by the viral TikTok trend. Consists of a selection of Popeye side dishes. Is that what you mean? I think so. I think that's what I mean. And then, King Blozo again. He says, "Oh, so my authority as king of Spinachania, I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride." And then here's, oh, that's cute. Popeye and Olive will get married, guys. That's pretty cute, right there. And there's King Blozo. King Blozo's marrying him right there. Right there. King Blozo. Yep, you got Popeye, Wimpy, Giesel, Poop Duck Pappy, you got Eugene the Jeep, you got the Wiffle Bird, Sweet Pea, Nana Oil, and what was the Oh my gosh, what was the dad's name? Crap. What was the dad's name? Coal oil. Okay. And then you got and you got Alice again. You got the whole gang right there. Yo, do you know what's a good video? Hey, how you doing, Jacob? How you doing? Doing good myself. Good myself. So we're finally hitched. Well, burn me down later, or oh later, Popeye, later. Toss it, Olive, over here. This way, Olive. Here we go. Or wait, let me start saying it's an Olive's voice. Here we go. Whoever catches it gets married next. Ha! Oh, it's the sea hag. But who could that old witch want to marry? You know the answer to that. We don't. Or we know the answer to that, don't we? Don't we, Wellington, darling? Oh, so the sea hag wants to marry. Wants to marry Wimpy, the hamburger guy. Wait, I caught the bouquet, and I'm not catching the next plane out of town. Happy honeymoon, Popeye and Olive. I'll drop you a line from wherever I'm hiding. And then here's some more. Let's see, Popeye right there. And then Popeye right there. Yeah, it is. Notifications. I thought I just turned all y'all off. Oh well. Before I started this stream here. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna read this one now. This one's just called Popeye. Speaking of, actually, hang on. Yep, that was the very first Popeye comic, newer Popeye comic #1, and this is the newer Popeye comic number 2 right here. It says number 2 right there. So, yep. Let's see here. Let's see. Australia, the land down under, a powerful, proud nation built on the fierce pioneer stock of a hardy people. The outback, located at the center of this continent nation, is a desolate wilderness. Few dare to venture into, only the brave. Or are we almost at the way station, driver? Mom, Alice Springs is just over them hills yonder, and the stupid American tourist on vacation. Well, I certainly hope so. I'm dying of thirst. Come on, Mona, don't get the driver a hard time. Hey, Dad, I just saw somebody duck behind those rocks ahead. Hold it right there, mates. This is a stick-up. Oh, God, driver, are they for real? Sir, they be dinky dink for that bloke. Is that none other than... Oh, here we go again, guys. Bad Bluto right there. The Bluto again. Bad Bluto. Oh, you're back? Okay, alright, you're back. Bad Bluto, bushwhacker, meanest outlaw in the outback. Australian slang for real thing. Welcome to Australia, folks. Har, 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 har. And then, here's this version of Popeye. We're talking about 3 to you guys. Bluto, but if we thought Popeye's arch foe was named Brutus. Yeah, see, they either call him Bluto or Brutus. That's what I was basically saying. Yeah, foe was named Brutus. But let us continue onward and unravel this mystery together. Give us your valuables, mates. Har, har, har. 200 years ago, British Captain Oliver Phillip dropped anchor in Sydney with a cargo of convicts, little realizing that he was birthing a new country. to help celebrate the bicentennial. Envoys from foreign lands have arrived eager to join the year-long party. Now remember, you swabbies, the captain says we are to be on our best behavior at all times while on shore. Leave. At last, our hero and company. Misunderstandable Chief TNT, as representatives of our country, we must indeed put forth our best image. Agreed, Popeye? Blows me down, Wimpy is would rather die than embarks the good old US of A. I should be so lucky. Come on, Brutus. I'll see they call him Brutus now. See, come on, Brutus. Let's drop these squares and go find a bar. Yeah, I wouldn't do that if I was you guys. Don't drink out there, guys. Don't start drinking, guys. It's not good for you. This is exactrically. Don't you mean exactly, Popeye? Exactrically. But the captain don't want your big baboon. Oh yeah? Who's gonna stop us? Me, Dukes of Iron? Hey, any trouble down there? No trouble, sir. The men were just debating where to go first. Well, move on and watch your steps in town. Aye, aye, sir. Come on, Brutus, let's go. Discretion is the wiser ploy. Now, my good man, I'll desecrate his face someday. Come on, Popeye. Brutus ain't worth spoiling our fun. Leave us to explore the wonders of this magnificent metropolis. Is thought we was in Australia? Hey, Spike, what's a baboon? Baboon? Don't you mean a baboon? But a baboon in Popeye's case. Geez, Brutus, I think it's one of those things they fill up with the hot air. After several hours of good-natured sightseeing, I believe these are genuine Borgian pieces, Popeye. Looks like plain old driftwood to me. Hey, there appears to be something on in that park across the street. Let's go check it out. Alright, let's go check it out, guys. It's a beauty contest. You're reading... Oh, cottage cheese. Okay, nice. Beauty contest. Why would you guys want a beauty contest? Well, let's see. And now our mayor, the Honorable Lighton Hughes, will bestow the victory crown of diamonds on our lovely winner, Mary Devery. I think I said that right. Yeah. Miss Bicentennial Australia, 1988. Okay. Congratulations, my dear, on behalf of all Australia. Get set with the gas bombs as soon as I makes me love. Gotcha, mate. Go ahead and take your pictures. I'll take lots more than pictures if you don't mind, miss. He took me he took me crown. Don't you mean my crown? That's not something Popeye would say. Instead of me crown, instead of my crown, Popeye would say me crown. Catch. Move it. Nose. Right behind your boss. It's a bleeding stick-up. They've got guns. Get down. Thanks for that, Oreo. It appears we have arrived in the middle of a dire altercation. Altercation? Don't you mean alternation there, Popeye? But in case he says altercation. Okay. Whatever you say, Popeye. Brutus, what you doing in them clothes? Out of me way, Yank. Unbelievable. He struck Popeye. I said, out of my way. Wish to make anything of it, mate? No, certainly not. Gulp. Fight. Boss, fast tease place will soon be filled with cops. Don't I know it? Hustle, Frenchie, and get us out of here. You got it. Hold tight. Popeye, are you alright? Remarkable we had an artificial, proboscis. Who's turned out the lights? Owls, my head feels like I've exploded. Here they come. Boss, the law. Open up and let 'em have it. Felons heading south. Repeat, heading south. Frenchie, take the next left and cut into the alley into the next bar. Well, at the very moment around the corner. That's the 8 bars so far that didn't have American pretzels? Okay. Oh, you mean like the, what do you call them? Like the big soft pretzels, the big soft pretzels, okay. That sounds kind of good right now. You got a question? All right, go ahead. What's your question? They didn't even have American pretzels. But what you expect from a bunch of guys who call themselves mates all the time? Look out. Hey yourself. You people ain't got no manners at all. You're all a bunch of loonies. Brutus, I mean. One false move and you're dead meat. I think maybe we was jaywalking? Okay, never heard that word in a while. Ah, howdy mates. I'll tell you, I ain't me teeth. Then who is Pluto, or wait, then who is this Pluto character we all saw? He's basically the same character as Brutus is, guys. So it doesn't really matter at that point. Try cottage cheese if you have. Oh, I never tried cottage cheese. I don't know if I would like it or not. Well, you ain't gonna believe this, but Pluto is my twin brother. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Pluto is my twin brother. You're right, Brutus. Is don't believe you, or they don't believe is what they're saying. But he was 1 minute older than me and twice as mean. But he purely loves being bad. It was a family tradition, if you know what I mean. Gangway, it's the bully bushwhackers. Mama. Should try it? Yeah. By the time he was 21, he was doing time in Sing Sing and enjoying every bit of it. That's disgustipating. 2 stupid faces like yours. It's horrible. Popeye, please, despite our past differences, don't you mean differences, Popeye? Be saying differences. Brutus is a shipmate, and it behooves us. Don't you mean it behaves us? But it behooves us to help him in this matter, huh? And Inspector Culligan, any news on your telex to the Pentagon? It just came in, lads. Apparently, Seaman Bushwhacker's testimony concerning as identical sibling is variable. You and your mate are free to go. Great, then get us out of here. I suggest you all to stay close to your ship. We may need you as long as witness later. Anything you say, Inspector. Come on, guys, let's go. And then, shucks, just when I was getting used to the idea of your taking a long vasty vacations. Basically, vacations is the proper word to say. Ha ha. Once outside, Brutus reveals his true intentions. What do you mean you're going after your brother? That's crazy, you big lummox. You don't know how to spit about this country. Use is as dumb as you look, Brutus. Still, it's a personal thing, Chief. Pluto has drifted the name of this bushwhacker long enough. I've got to be the one to bring him in. Papa, I think you and I should accompany Brutus in this undertaking. Give me just one good reason to why we should go with him. Well, Pluto did knock you out, didn't he? Well, throws me down. I almost forgot it. Don't me forgot it. That sneaky low-down varmint nailed me with a dirty blow. Nose body does, and that lives the tale of the nose body. One piece right. We just going with you, Brutus. Are you? Jeez, thanks, kid. Spike and I will try to cover for you back on the ship. Remember, you've only 3 days left on your leave passes. Put your worries to rest, my good man. We shall have a good, memorable time of it in the fine or in the enchanted. If my eyes don't deceive me, I believe that is our launching site yonder. Alright, hang on. Forgetting a page here. Oh, these are chapters. These are chapters. I didn't know these are chapters. Hang on. What was chapter 1? What was chapter 1 called? I don't see a. Oh wait, is there a chapter 1? I don't see a chapter 1. Oh, Popeye, Double Trouble Down Under. Okay. And then now chapter 2, pencil. It's called pencils. By late afternoon, our intrepid trio is traveling westward into the outback. This is mighty big country, Wimpy. It's gonna take us all of the 3 days. We've got to search it all. Trust in the fates, Brutus. They are eternally on the side of the good and the innocent. In this particular instance, I sincerely feel that this describes some of us to a T. Well, it would help if we could go a little faster. Come on. Come on, Brutus. Popeye is putting forth his finest effort on our behalf. How are you faring, Popeye? What? He just took a break 10 miles back. We'll never get anywhere like this. Well, I could use another cup of water. That's true. I fear renting this vehicle from Honest Willie was not one of my wiser decisions. Gulp, gulp. This ain't your fault. Your engine exploded. It couldn't happen to anybody. I say mayhaps our luck is about to change for the better, and I say my companions and I are in dire need of assistance. Can you provide us with transportation to the nearest way station? What do you mean, gas station? Or like weigh station, like a weighing station for semi trucks and all that stuff. So what they're probably talking about. Well, it blows me down. She's a female. You sharp peppers mate. In Atkinson's their name, sole owner and operator of the Desperate Flower Transport Company at your service, and we are charmed, dear lady. Your arrival being most opportune to our dilemma. Hey, quit all this yapping and let's get on. Let's get moving, will ya? Bad Bluto. So, guessing that's supposed to be olive oil in the store right there. I don't know. You want to come back? Okay, all right, Oreo. Yeah, you're good, buddy. I didn't see that, Sonia. Here's another good one. I used to watch this cartoon all the time, guys, when it was on Nickelodeon a lot. Underdog. Used to be on Nickelodeon back in the day. He was a part of I think he was a part of the Rocky and Bullwinkle gang, somewhere around there. Those cartoon characters, whatever they're called. Okay, let's see. I just can't let you kill an innocent man. Ow, my hand. Let me go, you snake. I'll whip you bozos with my bare hands. How, you cut it out. This here ain't the man use tinks. My friend is correct, madam. This is not Bluto Bushwhacker, but rather his twin brother. Yeah, my name's Brutus, and I never seen you before, lady honest. Well, I don't know. He sure looks like bad Bluto. You're a pistol, madam, a sign of good faith. Yeah, and he is gonna helps you fix your tire. Thanks, mates, but me Jack's busted. Also, her voice kind of sounds like Popeye's too, I guess. Thanks, mates, but me Jack's busted. There's no possible way to get my spare on. Never fear, Popeye. Why don't you demonstrate your rather unique talents and to Miss Atkinson? Oh, sure, 1P. Ma'am, just get the spare ready. It ain't nothing. It's hardly working up a sweat. Bon a bonsker. Bonskers? Don't you mean bonkers? Bonkers. Look, you are one strong yank. But that is may become rudest, and let us help Miss Atkinson get the spare out. Alright, we'll have it on in no time at all. Alright. Yo, I'm gonna read 3 more pages real quick, guys. I have to go let Wesley back in after this. But let's see, hang on. Half hour later, how come you drive a rig, ma'am? Ain't it hard work for a woman? Like chum, I've been on these roads for almost 10 years now, and I rightly don't know anything better. I feel important bringing you the folks the things they need to get by. Besides, I love driving. It's a beautiful country we got here, and in my line of work, I get to see lots of it. We are all set to depart, madam. You're right. You best get in the pickup, Brutus. Huh? Why do I have to ride back there? Well, quite simply because when you reach the next station, we don't want the locals seeing you pop up before Popeye and I have the chance to enlighten enlighten them on your true identity. Huh? Get in the back there, Brutus. Why are you yanks about? If you don't mind me asking. Well, we comes to help Brutus finds and capture his evil brother. Well, you sure got big mices? Don't you mean mouses or mice out there? But this is a marsupial referred to as the wallaby. Right, yeah. Our right yard, mate. We sort of think of them as baby roos or kangaroos in this point. I love baby roos. This is my favoriteest. Don't you mean favorite candy bar? Oh, it's a candy bar. Candy bar too, okay. And Popeye's real, it's a candy bar. It's a candy bar. Hey, I'll just call you Citizen. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good. No, Popeye. Roos, as in kangaroos. Oh, why bother? You Yanks are a queer lot, the queer word. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that word again. You talk too funny too. Several hours later, and many miles dust later, well, gents, here we are, Macaroon Township. At last, it's so. I was so hungry I could eat an elephant. I must concur a few wild grilled burgers on slightly toasted sesame seed buns. Would certainly be a wondrous sight for these weary eyes. Well, if it's grub you want, then there is the finest cook in all of the Outback. Right there, Toots O'Brien. She owns and operates the Emporium. Look, Toots, it's Axel Inna, and she's got writers with her. I can see that, Billy Blue. I'm not blind yet. Good to see you again, Inna. We were starting to get short of some supplies. Howdy, mates. Welcome to Macaroon. These are Yanks here, good mates. Toots in this desperate need of a decent feed, for which we will be most grateful, madam. Your dog is surely noisery? And Oil, I always gets excited when we have company, don't you, boy? One Eye. It appears you two have something in common. Nah, Yank. Oh, so that's the person that owns the restaurant, and there's their dog right there. All right. And there's Papa. Hey. All right. I'm gonna read one more page, guys. I have to go let Westy back in real quick here. But I'll come back. I'll come back and finish. I'll come back and finish it though. But hang on. What blows me down? A doggy, Popeye. Arf, arf. Well, you made a friend there, Mr. Popeye. Now let's get inside and get a meal going. Come on, mates. I'll lead you to the washroom. Or don't you mean like bathroom or restroom in this case? Hey, out you stump a dog. Ain't no pork chop. Ha. Ladies, my stomach is already echoing. My thoughts lead on. Those sphinx. What about me? Come and get it. This is a fetus. A feastus. A feastus? There's turkey, lamb roast, beef, and lots of veggies to start, so dig in. Ew, I win. Yeah, I win. I won't eat any of this stuff, guys. Oh, not for... Yep. If I was ever going to a place like that, I pass. Alright, that's what let's back, you guys. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. Yeah. Here goes Westy back. Okay. I'm gonna finish this one here. Finish the rest of this one. Let's see, the smell of that food is driving me crazy. Those two rats has forgot all about me out there. I'll just slip around to the kitchen and sneak something to eat. Hey, who the what? Brutus takes a blow to his glass jaw and the lights go out. How comes the mix-up, folks? Follow along closely. Oi, Bluto, I'm sorry, boss. I didn't know it was you. How I was to know you was going to be in town. Don't worry, boss. I'll get us back to the hideaways and fix you right up, I promise. Oh, okay. So it said in the it says in this comic that Bluto and Brutus are actually twin brothers. I didn't know that. All right, but it purely does me heart good to see folks eat up like you boys. Wimpy, you eat more than a tribe of abos. Your spinach pie was fantabulous. Just make me, just like me Mutter used to make. Eating is a hobby I pursue religiously. And then abos, oh, it says it right here what that means. A slang for Borngees? I understand that. Aborigines. Oborigines? I don't know. You never did say, lads. What brings you way out here? Confound it, what is that racket out back? Brutus. Why, it's bad Bluto's flunky nose Malone. How else can you tell from from's here in the dark. Looks like he's got someone in the basket. Because One Eye always goes crazy when the wacko is about. He's the bloke that shot out the poor dingo's eye after it bit off his nose, snoring too loud. Well, blows me down. But who's that big lump he's got all folded up with him? Oh no, the suspense mounts in chapter 3. Okay, this is chapter 3 now. Okay, I think this must be the last chapter of this one, guys. Chapter 3. This one is called Art in Lettering. Okay. Led by the Aborigine, how do we say that? I don't know how you say that word. Billy Blue and the Dingo, One Eye, our heroes get an early start the next morning. Here, let's see. I'm just gonna read this in order here. There ain't no highways where we're headed, Wimpy. We just have to dog it through. Was it necessary to abandon your lorry and keep moving, Billy? He's right behind you. Hurry, One Eye has picked up very strong scent. Oh, so their dog's name's One Eye? One Eye? He's got a patch over his eye. The One Eye? The dog's One Eye? Okay. Yep, the lady's dog. The lady that owns the restaurant. That's her dog. Okay. One Eye. I am just concerned for your safety and well-being in this rather dangerous undertaking, madam. Bonskers? Don't you mean bonkers? But bonskers. The Outback is my home. If you must worry, then I suggest centering your thoughts on poor Mr. Brutus. I fear that if that no good brother of his, then he is in dire straits indeed. Ooh, my head. What hit me? What hit you was a bolt of stupidity, dear brother of mine. Yeah, pretty much there, I guess. Oh, here they are, guys. Let's see. Okay, so here, let me show you guys. This one's Brutus and this one's Bluto. Okay. So Bluto, so it really is you. What are you doing in Australia? What? No hug or... Ha! Caught you! Finally! Caught you! You chugged your last chug. Sorry guys, there was a gnat flying around in my room. Finally got him. You chugged your last chug, gnat. Okay, let's get back to the book here. But you chugged your last chug. What? No hug or handshake? I'm hurt. Give it up. You is nothing but a low life Bluto. A common criminal. Hardy criminal, dear brother. Ha. After escaping from Sing Sing, I figured the things were a bit too hot in the States and decided it was time to see the world, much like yourself. Fantastic. They are exactly the same. Like the boss was talking to himself in Demir, huh? You skunk. I'm gonna take you in. Hold it right there, Brutus. You ain't doing no such thing, Frenchie. Get the rope and come tie him up. I got your friends looking for me. Give it up, Bluto. You can't win. We shall see. And so will your pals when they get here. Har, har, har. As it is, I guessed, the whole of the dream pool a perfect hiding place. Okay. What are we going to do now, mates? We've got to think of a plan. Blows me down. Wimpy uses a real brain sometimes. Well, do it. Or we'll do it. I suggest we outflank those culprits. I shall endeavor to circle around this ridge and come up from the rear while you make a frontal assault. Ha! Miss in a use made him flabbergasted. Don't you mean flabbergasted? Good luck, Wimpy. Must compose myself and be careful. I could easily lose my footing and fall. Ah! And there's Wimpy falling right there. Ah! He's saying, ah! Ah! We're almost done here because then I want to read. I want to read this one real quick too. After we finish this one. I've got one more after this. One more book after this. If you think he's in trouble, that was Wimpy. Good guess, mate. Get your hands up in the air, all of you. It blows me down. We've been scuttled. Oh, what was he from The Little Mermaid? I know he was a bird, but I can't remember. Can't think of, maybe a pelican? The scuttle bird from the Little Mermaid cartoon. I can't remember what kind of bird he was. But scuttle. Do what he says, Popeye. He's one of a bad Pluto's men. No, don't bite One Eye. Stupid dingo. You hurt One Eye. Popeye, don't. Yikes, that's impossible. Goes ahead and pulls the trigger. You dog kicker. I stares you. Alright, let's move it. I's tired of sneaking around. One Eye is dinkum. Popeye, just a wee bruise on the ribs is all. Should we just go marching into their camp? Isn't this a bit rash? Mom. Isn't this a bit rash? Bit rash? Don't you mean a bit rush or something? I don't know. But, well, it appears your friends have arrived, Brutus. Greetings, one and all. You jerk, Popeye. Can't you see they've got guns? You mean like this one? Boss, he ain't human. He meant it with his hands. I don't believe it. No? Would you like to see him do it to your heads instead? This looks bad. Go get battling Bertha fast. Now who's battling Bertha? I don't remember battling Bertha in a Popeye cartoon or comic book. But let's see. Oi, boss, coming right up. Look out, Popeye. Pluto has got some kind of secret weapon. You always had a big mouth, Brutus. You's rat hitting someone who can't fight backs. Ain't fair. Fair, huh? That's a laugh. The only fair thing is winning, and bad Pluto always wins. Now get ready to meet. You ready to meet what? Oh, what was her name? Battling Bertha. That's battling Bertha. Kangaroo right there? Okay. I don't think she was any of the cartoons though. I don't think so. I don't remember a cartoon. I don't remember a cartoon where there was a kangaroo in it or something, a Popeye, or I don't know. It could have been there. It might not could have been. I don't know. But anyway, battling Bertha. Get them, beat them to a pulp. It's a bleeding mama kangaroo. Merlin says mamas are peaceable creature. Peaceable. Don't you mean peaceful creatures? Or peaceful critters there, Popeye? That wouldn't hurt to flee. I knows that I sees them on Marlin Curtin's Model Kingdom. I wouldn't bet on it. Yank. I think the koala do just hit the fan. Is it too late to join Pluto's side? I guess this particular mama ruse don't watch Model Kingdom. Papa, here she comes. Gots to eat the spinach. Look, Mrs. Roo, eyes don't want to hitch nose dumb critter. But instead of Popeye. Oh wait, hang on. Instead of Popeye eating the spinach, kangaroo. The kangaroo actually ate the spinach right there, guys. See, there's the kangaroo, and Yeah, she took Popeye's spinach away from him right there. That's kind of funny. You actually do see animals in the cartoon in the cartoons eat spinach, eat the take Popeye's spinach and eat the spinach or something like that. That thing ate Popeye's spinach. We're down. Of course, Brutus. Don't you remember as a child? I always beat you. Ha ha ha. Greetings, all. Look what I found chained up in the back of this dark and gloom cave. Little rascal was shivering and crying for its mother. Oh, look at this, guys. A little teeny tiny baby kangaroo. That Wimpy's holding. Oh, okay. Yep. I'm surprised you didn't want to eat that. You wanted to eat the wiffle hen, and now, I'm surprised you didn't want to try to eat this. Eat this poor little guy right here. But good job, Wimpy. Mondelli, he's freed. The baby grew. Come on, Popeye, the tide has turned. As I love the ocean, why is the world spinning? Now we got control over the mama. Run for it. It's no nose, one eye, sick 'em. Go fast, mate. Ropes are loose. I almost have any hands free. And let's see. Admirably done, Mrs. Rue. That will teach the brigands a lesson they won't forget. Oh, this guy looks like the Incredible Hulk right here. Right here. That guy looks like the Incredible Hulk right there. Kinda, sorta. I don't know. Get him off me! Help! Alright, Bluto. Now we'll settle this once and for all, Bluto. Anytime you're ready, Brutus. Blows me down, Whippy. They both got glass jaws. Remarkable family trait, I'm sure. Wake up, Brutus. We did it. We beat them. Well, Popeye, guess that about wraps it all up then. Yup, except for one last thing. From all of the gang, happy birthday, Australia. He thinks you're tops. And then that's the end of that one right there, guys. That's the end of that one right there. End of that one right there. Yeah, those were actually pretty good. Pretty good. Here, I'll read a little bit of my cartoon one I got. The actual cartoon of Popeye that I got. Here. And this one's just called Popeye the Sailor. It's got Popeye and Sweet Pea on the front. And let's see, does it say what number this? I guess it's like comic number 5 in this series. There's a 5 right there. And that's what number is it? Number 5 in this series. Okay. In this Popeye series. Oh. Okay. There's, yeah. Okay. And then, there's a Wonder Woman comic too. I didn't know that. Wonder Woman. What number is she? Number 209. Okay, for the comic. Yeah, comics were cheap back in the days. Guys used to be like 5 cents and 10 cents and like 15 cents, but now they're probably like $5, $10, $15, like maybe more than that. Maybe like 5, 6, 7 times that or something like that nowadays. But anyway, we're gonna read a little bit of the cartoon one here, guys. Let's see, Popeye getting the picture. I'm gonna have me picture taken today. I wants to look real nice. Nothing like a bow tie like elegance. Ha ha, that broken down sailor was his picture. Wants his picture taken. What a laugh. It's a good time to play a joke on Popeye. Ha ha. I has to walk all the way to town to find a photographer's shop. Blow me down. I never saw that stand before. I wanna have me picture took. Can you help me? Do come in. And then here guys, hold on. Let me show you guys this right here. There's I guess that's Brutus right there. And then there's this he disguised himself as like a photographer. Hey, can you help me get my picture took? How's this? Very good, sir. Ha. Now for a laugh. Give me your biggest smile. Ready? Ha ha. Ah, yaff. Blow me down. I'm all smoked up. I can't see a thing. Now where did that swab go to? Wait till I get me hands on him. Ha ha. Just what fun, you're a real joker, Brute. Oh, yep, that's right. This is Brutus time. A real joker, Brutus. Ha ha ha. You gotta admit, with that swabs, he has a lot of nerve playing a joke like that on me. Ha, I'll follow him until I get another chance. All cleaned up again. I am gonna find me another photographer. Let Roscoe the roving photographer take your picture. Sounds great. But whoop, guys, here we go again. We all know it's Brutus in disguise again right there. Brutus in disguise again. Like your picture taken, sir. Only $1. Fair enough. Hold it. Good. Avast there! You've got bees! Where your flashlight should be. Gangway! Let me show you guys this. With the bees. How about saying gangway? Yeah, I knew it. I knew that was Brutus again. Har har har! That baboon fell for it again. What a laugh! And here, I'll show you guys. And yep, we all know that's Brutus right there again. What a laugh! Glad you guys are all enjoying this. I appreciate it. I had like 13 likes. Now I'm down like 11 likes, but that's okay. As long as I still get likes for this stream, I'm okay with that. Yeah, people probably either left or unsubscribed or something. I don't know, but it's okay. It's okay though. Where do I get my hands on him? This time he's gone too far. Heh. It's time for joke number 3. I've already got a perfect one planned. Ha ha ha. I am never gonna trust another provoking photographer or roving photographer. Help yourself. Well, look here, sidewalk junk shop. Very interesting. There's a camera. That's it. I'll buy it and take me own picture. Like a selfie, guys. Let's see. I don't know. I was gonna act like I was taking a selfie with something. Yep, that was the old-fashioned way to take selfies. Selfies back in the day, I'd use like a regular big old bulky camera if you want to take a selfie back in the day. You have to hold it up and take your picture. You wanted to do a selfie like that back in the day. That swab is still snoozing. I'll leave this buck on the counter. Aha! Just as I planned. Popeye bought the camera. What'd you do to it? Did you put more bees in it? Let's see. I'm gonna enjoy this little scene. Heh. There, I'll put the camera on this rock and take me own picture. This is gonna be a perfect pose. And now, hey, Help! What's this? Ooh, Brutus put a grenade in the camera. That's not very nice, see, Brutus. And then, boom! Ha ha! The great Popeye has knocked himself out. What a laugh! He didn't suspect a thing. Ha ha! Oh no! I better get going. He's coming out of the hole. Blow me down. I am almost dead. Somebody just. This doesn't look like me. Sob. I gotta think of a plan to find out who he is. Alright, guys, starting to get tired. Had to work like 5 hours earlier today. So, let's see. Har har har. I've never had such fun. What a magician's talent. Well, look here. I could learn some more tricks to play on old Popeye. What a laugh. Ha ha. I'll drive him crazy. Tell me, friend, who are you going to play who are you going to play these tricks on? On a baboon sailor? Have you already played some on him? You bet. Three great ones. Ha ha. Fine. Close your eyes and follow me outside. Now, open your eyes. Oh, that's him. Let's start with the first trick. It's called the Flying Dutchman. I'm not out yet. Okay, let's try another trick. And then, like they say on the Go Animate videos, instead of saying grr, it just says G-R-R-R-R-R-R-R-R-R-R-R-R-R-R-R-R. G-R-R-R-R-R-R-R-R-R-R. That's what it says. G-R-R-R-R-R-R-R. Yeah, I like when they Go Animate videos or something when somebody gets mad or when childish dad like cries or something. Or people go, G-R-R-R-R-R-R. You are grounded for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years or something like that. Like the grounded videos or something on there. Splat. Crash. Bam. Halt. Stop. I quit. Arf, arf. I am what I am. Come on, get going. Me sweetie wants me portrait and I don't want to keep her waiting. And then, let's see. And then, here's Pluto actually doing like a statue of Popeye right there. So where is this? And then let's see, this is the second part. This one's called the Welcoming Committee. Ahoy, ahoy, Pappy. Oh, Popeye's dad or Pappy again, guys. Poop deck, Pappy. Poop deck, Pappy. Ahoy, Pappy, did you hear about me, about me new job? No, what are you up to? I'm a welcomer. Come on and I'll show you how it's done. This is how I have to see. I do all my work on the docks. I meet all the ships that come in. Watch. Oh, so he's like a boat watcher or something like that. I don't know how to explain what that is. Good morning, Governor. Welcome to our city. Thanks, friend. Can you spare me something? Don't you mean something or something? But can you spare me something? For a cup of coffee, old pal? There, sure thing, friend. You see, all you do is give them a title, Dr. Governor or something, and they'll give you money. Looks like an easy job. I just killed one of you guys. I just killed a gnat earlier. And how did that one get in here? I just killed one of you guys earlier. Sorry, guys. I just killed one of you guys. Let's see. A title and a Dr. Governor or something, and they'll give you money. Looks like an easy job. I'm gonna do it. Thanks for the tip, Joe. Heh heh. I'm gonna get rich with this trick. Here she comes. Here they come. This is fun. Welcome, Professor. Greetings from our fair city. Thanks. Can you spare me something for a little call? Oh wait, did I already read this? Oh, it's a different page. Okay, so he's saying the same thing again. Can you spare me something for a little coffee? Here you are, my good man. Hey, but what's this? Oh no, A sugar cube. A sugar cube. Because see, we're almost done with this one too, aren't we? Okay. Popeye and cooking for cannibal. Is that how you say that? Cannibals? Cannibals. Cannibals. Hey, what's this stuff? This is what I usually eat for lunch. It's my newest recipe. Sob, one of your new recipes. Let me see, we can get olive oil's voice again real quick, guys. Yup, I caught Olive's dream. Taste it and see. Look, Olive has always been awful cook, but I'll eat this just to please her. You'll see how delicious it is. Ooh, Philly, Sweet Pea, what is the matter? Alright, now let's go to my regular voice again. That's kind of hard to do Olive Oil's voice. Why, Blub, it went down the wrong way, and how often must I tell you to be careful when you eat? Now that I think about it, I'm not a bit hungry. What? Come right back here. You haven't eaten a thing since last night. Blub, if I tell her that stuff is artful, don't you mean awful? Yeah, she'll be mad at me. I'll just hide in the crowd at the airport. Good gracious. That rascal has gone and hid in that crowd of people. Ha ha, Olive won't never see me in here. Sweet Pea, where are you? Oh, I'm stuck and the plane is leaving? That's Sweet Pea. Help! 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 Olive follows the big jet in a tiny plane. Oh, okay. Help! I'm falling! Gasp! If only this thing would fly straight! Uff! Hooray! You're safe! Oh, but Olive, how long has you known how to fly a plane? Who knows how to fly a plane? Gasp! We're going right towards that island. Now that's what's going to happen. Crash! The plane comes to a stop under a row of strange straw huts. We're safe. It's a miracle. You can say that again. Well, I'll say it. I'll say it again for you guys. It's a miracle. So you can say that again. I'll say that again. Hey, now what's happening? Help! Cannibals! Or wait, let me say that in Olive Oil's voice. Help! Cannibals! We're sunk and we'll wind up roasted for the king's supper. Here are the prisoners, sire. You may go. We always give our prisoners a chance to save themselves. If you pass the test, you go free. Wonderful. What do we... Or wait, let me start with Olive Oil's voice again. Wonderful. What do we have to do? We love good food. All you have to do is cook something new and different. And then, hooray! I'll just fix my latest invention, Olive's dream. Good. If you like it, you're saved. If we like it, you're saved. I'll go get things ready. And then, he doesn't really want to make the dish. Certainly, Sweet Pea. Later. Please, Olive. Make some fried eggs. Don't be silly. Finally, come on, boys. Chow's on. Come on. There's plenty for everybody. Slurp, slurp. Soon, this is the end. Olive's dish will really finish us. At the moment. Oh, my poor stomach. Me too. Ooh, ah, help. They're so... wait, let me just not Olive Oil's voice. They're so sick they can't get up. Now's the time to go. There they are, down there, down here, or down there. Look, we're being rescued. Here we are. Quick, get aboard. I'll get their plane. A few moments later, and then Olive Oil's voice again. Hooray, we're safe. Roxas, how you doing? Excited to see you now. Hope you're doing good as well. I bet you off this time, but don't ever let me see you flying a plane again. Thanks, Commander. I'll never do it again. Ha! What a break for those cannibals. Got a tummy ache. Yeah, I wonder why, though. GR! This is too much. Don't you know? Was your cooking? Here. Now you eat your lunch. That stuff again. No, going away. Back to the cannibals. Sweet pea, come back here. Sweet pea, come back here. Yeah, Sweet pea's like, here we go. Yeah. He's out there now. I do have one more to read to you guys, though. I do have one more to read to you guys. I'll do one more. One more short story here, yeah. Here we go. I'm gonna put these away. I'm just gonna put them in here the way where Popeye was in front and Wonder Woman was in back. Alright. What the frickin' heck are y'all HEW hockey sticks y'all barking at out there, guys? Oh! Wait a sec here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to plug my phone into charge, guys, while I read this. While I read this other one here. Give me 1 second. What are you trying to say? Let me see here. What are you trying to say? Let's see. Let me plug this in here. I'm not sure what you said, but I hope you're being nice though, okay? Hope you're being nice. But this one is this one's Popeye the Sailor, a whale of a tale here. I'm gonna read you guys real quick here. A whale of a tale. Alright. A whale of a tale here. And then it has the Popeye song. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I am what I am, and that's all what I am. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Go and read this one. Read this one to you guys here. One beautiful summer day, Popeye took Olive Oil and Sweet Pea for a boat ride and picked. And then, let me see if I can do Olive Oil's voice again, guys. Oh, Popeye, you couldn't have picked a more beautiful said Olive Oil. And Popeye was very pleased. This is my favorite spot on the whole Atlantic Ocean. Don't say Atlantic Ocean, Popeye, but Atlantic Ocean and Pacific Ocean. Doesn't mean Pacific Ocean, but Pacific Ocean in Popeye's language. And Arctic Ocean, don't you mean Arctic Ocean? And Antarctic Ocean, don't you mean Antarctic Ocean, Popeye? And hey, where's Sweet Pea? Oh, he's building sandcastles with his pal, with his pail and shovel. That is last we is alone, just you and me. Oh, Popeye, we won't be alone for long, for suddenly they heard Sweet Pea shout, Popeye, come quick, Popeye. Popeye's voice, Popeye. But running fast as they could to where Sweet Pea was standing, they were amazed to see a huge whale on the shore stuck in the sand. Blow me down. It's me old buddy Moby Dick. Show you guys the whale here. This is normally Moby Dick, but Popeye's calling him Moby Dick. right there. Mopey Nick. And let's see. Popeye, am I glad to see you, old buddy? Get us out of here. Olive Oil couldn't believe her ears. Popeye, that whale is talking. He sounds a little like you. Popeye chuckled naturally. I'm the one what teaches him how to talk. People talk. Ever since Popeye had pulled a whale hunter's harpoon out of Mopey's flipper, and he and Mopey had been friends. That crazy guy with their harpoon is still out there chasing me from one ocean to another. One ocean to another. I still don't know what you're trying to say, but okay. Guess who's back again. It was Brutus, Popeye's rival, who was pursuing Mopey Nick. Mopey Nick? Mopey Nick this time? Is that what it said? Mopey Nick? Mopey Nick? Mopey Nick? I know it said Mopey Dick. Mopey Nick, my bad. Mopey Nick, okay. It was Brutus, Popeye's rival, who was pursuing Mopey Nick so relentlessly. Popeye was furious between pollution and that Brutus. This whole world is going to the dogs. Just at the moment Brutus appeared. Somebody called me name? Brutus, what are you doing here? Oh, I was sailing around enjoying the fresh air. But I came ashore when I saw this poor whale floundering around the beach. Floundering around. Get it? Popeye was very angrily. It ain't funny, Brutus, and we knows you is up to Mopey told us. Oh yeah? Well, that whale is worth a fortune in blubber and whale oil, and I intends to collect it. Brutus, you should be ashamed of yourself. Olive Oil was very angry, and Popeye was getting angrier by the minute. Yeah, so get yourself into that contraption in which you sail around and leave this island before I lose me temper and send you down into Davy Jones's locker. Locker, like the Flying Dutchman. The Flying Dutchman says on SpongeBob. Davy Jones's locker. Okay, I'm leaving. But you and that overgrown fish ain't heard the last of me. And Bruce got into his boat and sailed off. In the meantime, like in any fish out of water, poor Mopey began to feel weaker. Hurry up, Popeye, old buddy. I can't take much more of this. Popeye tried to push him back into the water, but couldn't move him an inch. He knew what was wrong. Guess me muscles aren't getting kind of flat, or are getting kind of flabby. I better eat some of me spinach. Crunch, crunch. Yeah, that's better, and I can feel the power surging through me muscles. Straining every muscle. Don't you mean muscles, Popeye? Muscle. Popeye pushed and shoved, and then suddenly, yay, Popeye, you did it. He's back in the water, swimming free again. It was late in the afternoon now, and Popeye said, everybody into the boat. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me see if I can talk like Popeye again. Everybody into the boat. Time as we get back to mainland, and they set off singing happily. Sailing over the ocean blue, from many stormy seas, and Jack comes home to you. So Popeye was singing. But suddenly the engine sputtered and then stopped. What's wrong? Or wait, let me see if I can do Olive Oil's voice again. What's wrong, Popeye? We just out of gas. I guess we just stopped a hole in the gas tank. Hey, the oars are gone too. I smell something fishy. What goes by the name of Brutus? Olive Oil was worried. What do we do, Popeye? It will be dark soon. One thing left to do is hang up me old shirt as a distress signal and hope someone sees it. Suddenly, Olive shouted, "Look, Popeye, coming this way!" Oh wait, let me start that Olive Oil's voice. "Look, Popeye, coming this way! A submarine! Blow me down! That's no sub. It's me, old buddy, Mopey Nick." Sure enough, it was Mopey, and he called out, "Ahoy! There, matey, I sees your distress signal and comes to help." Popeye was delighted. "Yes, it's a sight for sore eyes. What can I do for you, old buddy?" Mopey asked. You can tow us back to the harbor. That's what. Hold on still. Now I throw over this line and your tail there. That's it. Back down the hatches, up the anchor, and start the engines and clear the poop deck. Clear the poop deck. And then olive oil is again. And Mopey, and Mopey, been pulling the boat fast but gently towards the harbor. Sweet Pea was delighted. Wee! Sweet Pea, how would you do his voice? Wee! What a wonderful ride! Wonderful ride. As they approached the narrow entrance to the harbor, Olive said, "Oh my! All those boats! What are they doing here, Popeye?" "That's it. They ain't doing nothing when they should be doing something. Slow down, Mopey, and I speaks to the captain boat out there. Ahoy, matey! What's holding you up?" Okay, let's go back to my normal voice here. "Some idiot stretched a great big fish net across the channel, and we can't get it. And we can't get enough. We can't get through. I mean." And then I'm here. "Popeye, look!" Olive Oil said. "Oh, I smell the same fishy smells, but I smelled before by the name of Brutus." "Right," and the captain continued. "When the tide went out, it filled the channel behind the net with so much junk no boat will ever get through." Oh, here, I'll show you something else here in a second. Hang on, let me read this real quick. The thought of being out in an open boat at night, ordered Olive Oil. "Oh, Popeye, does that mean we can't get to shore? We can't get ashore?" "Nah, I figures out something." Suddenly Popeye shouted, "Hold everything! I gets a hold of me an idea." "Uh-oh," said Mopey. "Mopey, if I cuts a hole in that net like this, can you, plows your way through the mountain of junk and clear the channel and save all these boats?" "I doesn't like skit, like skit. Don't you mean like it? I don't like it. As what I would say, but I wouldn't. Kind of hard to read in Popeye's voice, but in Popeye's language, but it doesn't look like it. But I try. I tries. Don't you mean try? Tries, not tries. I gotta put a K in tries. but I tries." And Mopey began pushing and shoving and straining, but it was no use. "Whoa now," said Popeye. "Don't give up the ship. I just get what you needs. My super special, super duper, triple power spinach in the super sized can. Here, try some of this, old buddy." And Mopey gobbled up the spinach. Oh yeah, I can feel the power surging through. Let me see if I can do a How would you do a whale's voice? Let me see if I can do a whale's voice here. "Oh yeah, I can feel the power surging through me head, muscles and flipper, muscles and me tail muscles. Hold on, anybody? Here we goes." And start straining muscle in his powerful body. Mopey rammed his way forward. "Wee, we're moving!" shouted Sweet Pea. And then I want to show you guys Popeye. Popeye feeding Mopey. Mopey the whale here. He's spinning a Mopey right there. Yeah, you know Mopey. Wizard, how you doing, man? Sorry I didn't see you until now. Hope you're doing good. Yep, just reading. I'm gonna read more Popeye books here. More Popeye books here. Suddenly a voice was heard in the semi-darkness ahead. And then let's see. Let's see. How would you do Brutus's voice? Help! It was Brutus. "Help, Popeye, help! I'm sinking! Get me out of here!" His boat was struck on a pile of junk sticking out of the water. Popeye chuckled. "Blow me down! It's Brutus trapped in his own trap. What he meant for old Mopey here." But Olive felt sorry for Brutus. Let me show you Olive Oil's voice again. "Oh, we've got to save him, Popeye." And then Popeye's voice. "Yeah, I guess you're right," said Popeye. But he shouted to Brutus. Does you promise never to chase Mopey Nick no more, does you?" I promise. Okay, you get in the boat." "You hears what he promised, Mopey?" Popeye called out. "Yeah, I hears him," And let's get moving again, matey. 10 points to starboard and all hands at your stations. Sailing, sailing over the ocean blue, and everybody's friends are so we come home again. And everybody joining the singing as the whole procession moves through the channel into the safety of the harbor. So long, mopey old buddy, said Popeye. Wait a minute, how did that song go? I'm not sure. I was trying to sing it again for you guys. Oh. Let me see if I can sing it in Popeye's voice first. Sailing, sailing over the ocean blue, from any stormy wind shall blow, or Jack comes home to you. And in Olive Oil's voice. Sailing, sailing over the ocean blue, from any stormy wind shall blow, or Jack comes home to you. And then here, what the heck? Hang on, let me see if I can. Let's see. Sweet Pea's voice. He was singing like, sailing, sailing over the ocean blue, from many a stormy wind shall blow, Jack comes home to you. And then, let's see, is that Popeye? And so long to you, Popeye, old buddy. Oh, wait till I tell you the other whale's fish story. You'll never believe it, Popeye laughed. You might say it's a whale of a tale. Oh, Popeye, you're wonderful, said Olive Oil. Oh, and then that's the end of that one, guys. That's the end of that one there, guys. Let me put this one away real quick. Give me a second. Oh. Let's start making it. Oh. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun, guys. That was fun. That was fun. That was fun there, guys. That was fun. Yep, read like five Popeye books today, guys, on stream. That was fun. That was fun. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad a lot of you guys enjoyed this like I did my last Popeye book read thing. I know you guys enjoyed that one too, so yeah. Let's see who all's in the chat today, I should say, so far. We had Ultra Instinct Super Wide Lover 2009, aka Devin Smith. Legendary Raids, Rachel Lopez, Jonathan Vasquez. We had Nairusaki, I guess how you pronounce that name. And Maddie or Maddie, Mahdi, Maddie, I don't know how you would say that. And let's see, is that Jonathan Vasquez already? Let's see, how do you say his name? Taha Cock or Coke? Yeah, I didn't mean to say the other word, but. And then let's see, Cash Aiken 1212 was here. Richard was here. What's that? Slybuster or Skybuster? He was here. He was here earlier. Ahmad Mana or Mana? Okay. Yeah, Greg was here, but he was being kind of a little bit disrespectful.